Hello beer tubers and welcome to another Kickstarter update. It happened. We did it. So awesome. So yesterday the project was funded like 2 hours before it ended the whole period. So that is so awesome, guys. We even went a little bit past the amount that was needed on the whole, Kickstarter site, and for, as you saw in the original video, with all the funds needed for shipping and creating gear and whatnot. And some of you guys even had some fairly high donations, which is so humbling. But we made it to 13,185 Danish kroners with 47 backers. So holy hell, such a humbling experience, guys, and such a big pat on the back for what I do here on YouTube. So I mean, I can't even start thanking you guys enough. This is crazy that I can actually get this funded. So we're getting some awesome gear now. We're getting a proper camera. We're getting a proper mic, and the reviews are actually going to start to look nicer. And like I can do so much more stuff now with on the road stuff. Like once I get more used to this camera, shooting just more well produced stuff with more close-ups and all kinds of things. It's going to be so great. So thanks so much, guys. It really means a lot. It comes from the bottom of my heart. This is so awesome, because you guys know, I hope you know that I love doing these beer related videos on YouTube, and just the whole YouTube thing and this whole community. It's just so awesome to hang out with you guys and talk about beer and share experiences with you guys that you probably wouldn't get to see because you're based in some odd location where you probably won't get to go to some of these places that I get to go shoot at. So really awesome, really humbling. It's crazy. It's awesome. I'm so happy. I was so stoked. I almost couldn't sleep because I was so excited about this. So actually kind of celebrating today with some friends. So drinking some good beer and shooting some reviews, some few last reviews with this old camera. So to some of the more practical info. So what Kickstarter is doing now is that they are processing the whole thing. So if there's anybody that has had problems with their credit cards or whatever transaction problems, Kickstarter is gonna every 48 hours message you guys if any of you guys have had any, or if there's any problems. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't think there are, but that's what they're gonna do. And then it's gonna take about 2 weeks until the funds are transferred to us. So that's how it's gonna work, and they're gonna take their fee as well, which is 5%, and then an additional credit card fee. But that's how it goes. So we already calculated that into the whole pricing thing when we were researching the project. So as for your rewards, a lot of you guys got physical rewards instead of the shout out and the anonymous backing. So we got 2 people who got the being a review on Google+. So I'll get on to that later on. We need to figure out beers and whatnot. And the same goes with you guys who got actual gear. It needs to be produced first. I think it said an estimated delivery of September, which I hope we can I hope we can manage that and do it for September, because we need to get them produced. And it usually takes, to print the t-shirts and caps and whatnot, it takes 4 to 6 weeks. So we need to get on that as soon as we get the money, which is in 2 weeks' time. So that's kind of how that's going to work, and we're going to send this out as soon as we can. So as for your addresses, I'm going to get that through Kickstarter. There's a thing where you can message the backers to keep an eye out on your email, because I'm going to be sending emails out so I can get your addresses, so I can ship out all these awesome things that we're going to create now. So man, it's crazy. I'm very ecstatic about this, because I wasn't really sure if it was going to happen, because we were kind of on a limb towards the end. But then these the last few 25 hours or so or something, it's just like so much came. So that's awesome. Very humbling. Thanks so much, guys. It really means a lot. So that's just a little update. And lastly, we're gonna do the shout outs, because 5 of you guys picked the little shout out perk. So personal shout out to Niklas Sharnovsky, if I'm pronouncing that right, Brett Toodle, and David Sacrison, Jeff, who didn't put his last name, so shout out to you, Jeff. My name's Jeff. And Michael Jerkenstam. So thanks a ton to you guys. Here's your personal shout out and personal thanks for pledging for this project. So thanks a ton again in general to all of you guys who made this happen. It's awesome. I can't wait to start creating even better content with this new gear once we get it going. And bear with us with the time it's going to take to create whatever or whatever the different rewards and whatnot. So, woo, we did it! So now it's time for a good beer. So stay tuned, because in about 2 hours time or so, maybe even shorter, you're going to see a little celebration video, even though it's shot way before and we don't even talk about it, but it's a beer fitting after an event like this. It's Dark Horizon 4.5 by Nugnu, which is barrel aged. So look forward to that very soon. Again, thanks a ton, guys, for making this project happen. It's humbling. It means a lot. I'm so stoked about it. It's a big pat on the back. So thanks a ton, guys, again. Can't wait to start getting that gear and do crazy stuff. So thanks a ton, and I'm going to say cheers in some water. And see you guys in some more beer reviews, and maybe one last Kickstarter update eventually. So cheers, and see you guys later.